Hello everyone, I'm Coralie Lohéac from the Opendatasoft product team, and I'm here today to talk to you about an ongoing project and that's going to be released in a while being a few months probably. This project is built around two main themes. The first one being the simplification of the user experience when adding a source to a dataset. And the second one being the ability to connect to more and more services, especially SharePoint and Google Drive. So I'm going to show you the new user interface so you can discover it a bit, and I will do so while presenting three different journeys. So we will see together how to add a file from my computer to a dataset as a source of a dataset, and then we'll try to federate a dataset from the Opendatasoft catalog. And finally, we will try to connect to Airtable to retrieve a dataset. So here I'm in the ODS back office. I can click on the new dataset button and I got a new page, a whole new page that you don't know about because it's brand new, and you have access to all the different options to create a source to a dataset. So I will begin by selecting this one. So I will try to retrieve a file from my computer. I will select a classic CSV. So it's been extracted. Here I've got a preview of this CSV. I've got many configuration options here. I can apply on the dataset, on the source, and then if I continue my journey, I can add a name to my dataset. So maybe remarkable trees in London, for instance. I can add a technical identifier. It's already, there is one already, but I can change it. And I can also handle the dataset security options. And then I just have to validate, and my dataset is created with this source. So the file I selected from my computer, and I got many options that I can apply to this source. So I can preview it again, download it, update it, or delete it. This is one of a way. I will show you a second one. So here we are again creating a new dataset, and this time we will try to select one from the Opendatasoft catalog. So here I have access to the whole Opendatasoft catalog. There are more than 20,000 datasets available, so I can browse through all of them. And to do so, I have, of course, a search bar and some filters that I can apply to help me. So maybe I want to find a dataset about roads. Why not? So I can just type roads in the search bar, and then I can apply cumulative filters to help me. So maybe I want the publisher to be, I don't know, the General Authority for Statistics. Okay, I still have 4 datasets available, so I can open those rows to get more details on the datasets. Okay, this one seems fine. So I will select it to use it as a source of my dataset. I get a preview once again, and I get filters and a search bar to do some checks on the data to be sure it's what I wanted to use. So, for instance, I'm going to retrieve all the records in 2008. Okay, seems fine, looks good to me. It's this dataset I wanted to use, so I will just click on continue. I can give another name for this dataset, or I can let the one already written here. Okay, and there's the dataset security once again. I validate, and I have access to my source and to other tabs as information, translation, and so on. As usual, you already know that in Opendatasoft. The third journey I wanted to show you was the connection to an external service. So for the demo, I will try with Airtable. Spreadsheet tool. You can see it here. I have a sheet with all my sales opportunities, and I will try to extract it in ODS. So new dataset once again, and I will select the Airtable button right here. It's looking for an URL and an API key. So I will check in the Airtable documentation right here. I'm going to check this box so I can have access to the API key, and I will copy and then paste this URL and do the same thing for the API key right here. So you can see it's really simple, really straightforward. And yeah, it worked. So I have extracted all the information from Airtable to Opendatasoft in just one click, basically. And now I can give a name to my dataset, for instance, and create the source. So that's why I wanted to show you about the new user interface we're working on currently. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will enjoy it when you use it. I just have to thank you for your time, and I'll see you at the Q&A session later this day. Thank you.